Yeah, so good day to you all. So as we all know, the 2026 joint admission matriculation examination is about to kick off, and as we all know, the registration is just started like recently. So I try to put up this video like so that I can like guide some of you aspirants so that you don't go and make mistakes like during your registration. Like everything about Jamb is like step by step from registration throughout to writing of examination, like checking your result, everything like takes steps, and you have to be very very careful so that you don't make mistakes. You get, because mistakes are very very costly. Like a very single mistake can mess up your whole chances of getting admission this year. So if you're an aspirant, then this video is for you. You need to watch it to the end so that you can like grab some of the salient points I'm going to drop in this video. So if you are just finding our video for the first time, then please try to make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can get like first-hand information from us, because we post a whole lot of educational related content like concerning Jamb, WAEC, NECO, like any examination at all. So if you are an aspirant for the 2026 examination, then you might also consider subscribing to our channel so that whenever we post newer content relating to the forthcoming examination, you will be among the first people to see them. So try and subscribe. But without wasting much of our time, let's jump into the video. So the most important requirements you need to have for this examination is first your national identity number. It's very very important. I don't think you can register for this examination without your national identity number. So you have to like try as much as you can to like get it prepared, because without it you can't register for Jamb. Yes. So you have to get your national identity number prepared. Then you have to possess maybe a SIM card, but that is not like, you can actually use your relative, your parents, but you have to be very very careful so that you don't go and maybe use a disposable SIM card, something like that. You have to be sure of who you are using their SIM card like for the registration, because the SIM card is going to be very very important like after your examinations. So you have to be very serious. You don't want to go and maybe use someone else's SIM card and maybe tomorrow the person say he has lost it or something like that. So it's very very good to like be sure of the SIM card you're going to use, and then your email address. You have to create an email address and be very very careful. Like be very very careful about like the email address you are going to create. Like you have to save the login and everything so that you don't forget after all. So it's very very important to have your SIM card and your email address, because you're going to be needing it like during the registration. Yes. So I think that is the basic thing, the basic requirements you need. Then after everything, maybe the remaining aspect is like maybe paying for your e-pin, but that one you are going to do it like with the Jamb office and stuff like that. So it's not like a requirement from your own part. Just with your money, you can just go there and do everything for you. Yes. But that email address is very very important. Like get the logins, maybe write them out somewhere so that you don't forget. Especially if you are writing Jamb for the first time. This part is very important, because so many of us just provide any email at all, like, and then later we start having issues with like what we have registered. You get, and when you are registering as well, be very careful, like be very vigilant, like when they are registering and all of that, because most time they register up to like 500 people in a day, so it's very very taskful for them. So sometimes they make a whole lot of mistakes, so you have to be very careful with them, like when you go for your registration. always like look at what they are typing out so that they don't make mistakes, because you can actually give them the right information and they will enter the wrong one and later you will suffer for it. You get, so you have to be looking at the system when they are registering and doing all of that so that they don't make any mistake. Yes, so that is it. So another not so important stuff we need to know about, but it's important as well, is your choice of institution and your course choice. So you need to figure out like what university you want to actually go to before you go there. You don't want to go there and then you are confused. So you need to actually research like which university is best for you, like what are they offering, like what are these institutions offering, like are they offering the right program that I want to actually offer, stuff like that. You need to make your own research. Don't just go there and then they ask you what course you want to study and then you say this course and then they say that this institution is not offering this course, something like that. So you need to make your own research as well. Don't just sit down and then go to Jamb office and then you are looking very confused. You need to figure out like the institution you want to go to, your first institution especially, because most universities don't accept second choice institutions. So if you enter some universities as second choice, they are not going to most likely consider you. So you need to like be very very serious with your first choice institution, because that is the most important one. You get, so you have to research which course are they offering, like how many years, stuff like that. What is their school fees? It's very important as well. Like like so that you don't go to like a very very expensive university when you're actually planning to study on a budget. You get, so all those are very very important as well. You have to like check out like what is the environment like, stuff like that. Like anything at all. You have to research about like the best institution for you. You get, so that is very important as well. Then your course, the course you want to enter, research about it as well. Then the cutoff mark as well, you get, because some institutions are very very competitive. You don't want to like enter maybe let me say Lagos State University when you don't have the capacity of, it's actually you can actually be positive and like trust in yourself, all those, but you need to be very realistic as well so that you don't, I don't know, but it depends on your own abilities as well though. But sometimes you need to be realistic. You don't want to maybe choose an institution that is very very competitive when you know that you are average at best. So there won't be conflicts. You get conflicts of interest.